Oh, let me make sure on my.
Too late.
Too late. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back for another episode of Voices of the Air. This is ComeDy&D.
What does that even mean anyway?
Last week on ComeDy&D Voices of the Air, the new deputies followed a trail of evidence to the woods where they discovered the missing book and learned that Baron Fairmadra had been skimming off the top and the bottom, and he was indeed cooking the books and stealing from the king. Afterwards, deciding what to do, the team thought it best to visit their new dwarven friends and definitely kill Ned Ray. A pair of found boots might always come in handy later. They took the royal horse that they found, who also had a bad smoking problem, and back south they went. Argo eventually let it slip that the boots were actually his, and under Nurg's zone of truth, he revealed that the mundane-looking tools that are usually for gardening and repair are actually weapons in disguise made for an eventual dwarven uprising. Yes, brass knuckles on a trowel. In addition, they have been trading with the dwarven town of Uprum in the north, illegally crossing the demilitarized zone in the process. Always a fan of the spectacle. Bungar the Elder Dwarf did a ritual where he threw bones, and yeah, even a baby on the floor who didn't seem to mind to discern whether the team's idea was good or not. And after rolling a 3, 5, and 7, he told the team that only bad things would occur from this endeavor for vengeance against Ned Ray. After deciding to long rest for level 3, Regington dreamt about his abduction, and a name that he could almost, but not quite make out, Door, but with one O, not two. They all carried on, and Kerr came back eventually to challenge Ned Mono a halfo drowo, and here in Initiative we pick up with this week's episode.
Do a poker heist.
Get it out now.
Here in my poker
Too late.
heist.
Bus
We're back.
all over, check it out.
Episode could be 2 full hours, it could be 2 full minutes, but let's go ahead and roll for Initiative.
What? Oh, already?
Oh,
Don't we? Shouldn't we introduce
Already?
ourselves or something?
Wow.
Introduce
welcome
ourselves.
everybody. Last week,
Doesn't
you just
matter
saw the
who we
recap
are.
because it was on the screen. If you wanna, if you only caught half of it, sucks for you. But you can go on our YouTube channel and they're all there. Although I didn't upload the latest one. In any case, I'm Simon Timoney. I'm your dungeon master. Let's all go around real quick and say our real name and our player name and race and class. Casey.
Hayden's having
What?
Cheetos today.
Casey.
Casey gets
I'm
to
opening
introduce himself first.
Do you want me to go first? I'm Casey. I am playing Celeb Suni Almilt, a high elf peace cleric, putting the high in high elf and the P in peace cleric.
Hayden Greif Neal.
I'm Hayden Greifneal. I am playing Kerr. I am a half drow warlock hexblade subtype. Yeah, that's yes.
Cassie
That is what
Bueller.
I'm doing.
Hey everybody, I'm Cassie. I'm playing a level 3 creation bard residence class named Nerg. She communicates telepathically, and she really loves observing people. So far, she likes watching them eat.
I just love observing you.
That's
And
one of the
Kevin
things
O'Shea.
Oh, sorry, I'm still talking.
Hi, I'm Kevin O'Shea. Guys, are you alright?
Yeah, I'll talk later.
Hi, I'm Kevin O'Shea, and I play Reginald Exeter, Inspector Freelance. He is a kobold, rogue, soul knife. Known
Got a
to
sweet
many,
hat.
but understood by few. And he's got a new hat. It's kind of a Raiden motif.
I
We'll
forgot
fix
you're
it
wearing
up.
that heavy metal hat.
Yeah,
Are you even shorter now since you're like weighed down?
I'm sure you guys.
maybe
will
just
get
a
back to-
tad.
You'll get back to the
Centimeter.
fashion district eventually. In the meantime, our buddy Kerr and Our other buddy, Ned Ray? Can we say that?
No.
Ned
I
is
can.
not our buddy.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, oh.
So we're starting off with initiative. Right now it is, what did I say? Mono a half hour drow.
Mm-hmm. So, I guess people saw the recap, so I don't need to explain it.
You can explain it.
You can explain it.
So Kerr has it out for Ned, and so he came back and to fight him. And in order to not get in the fight with everybody, the Mayans were doing a duel.
Right. A duel.
That's what I wrote in my notes. Yes.
Let's have everybody roll for initiative, just in case. And Kerr, what did you get, babe?
Kerr got a 20.
Okay.
And Kerr, as a reminder, you have one of my bardic inspirations.
Do you
Casey-
flash back and give him a bardic inspiration?
Oh no, I gave it to him before he ran out. I was just reminding him.
And I cast a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. I have it in
Yes.
my note.
I can do the last one on my turn, I guess.
The notes don't lie.
I feel like you would have had to do it before Ned saw this happening.
Yeah, well, I definitely did aid when we were on the way, because that was 8 hours, and I think I mentioned it last week. And then Emboldening Bond I did once we could see, like, the crowd, and then I was just going to slap you and do heroism as you go into battle.
Cool.
I'll allow it. Celebsini, what did you roll?
19.
Okay.
Peace, Wolf.
And Regington?
Regington has a 5 for initiative. He did not do anything to help Kerr yet, but he did make a promise with Kerr that he could have his sword if he died.
That'd be funnier.
That was like...
I promise that I'll take your stuff when you die.
And Nurg.
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
And if Kerr dies, I promise to observe him die.
Okay. And if Ned dies, I'm sure you're just...
Thank you, my friend.
And if
That
Ned
is
dies, I'll observe him.
It is always good to have witness to your downfall.
All right, let's play some D&D. First up is... now, actually... Oh, I didn't get that link. Casey, can you shoot the map up on the screen real quick?
Me?
Here's our map.
It's not up yet.
It looks really good when it's up.
Doesn't Cassie have it up?
Here's Mappy.
Oh, I can do it. You want me to do
Okay,
it?
I did
Kate
it.
is like, Cassie, you do it. Is it up?
There it is. Oh, and there it goes.
We both
Oh,
did
is it
it.
gone?
One
Oh,
of- we did it and we undid it.
All
that's
right,
the
so
map, everybody.
that is the entrance to the Dahlan Mines. On the left is the entrance. There's sort of a rocky roadway, and then there is some other roadway leading north and then south.
Some other ice cream way.
I would like to go to chocolate chip cookie dough way if possible later.
Well, if you'll see these
Thin Mint way,
squares,
please.
each square is 5 feet, so there's a 5-foot turkey. So, all of his men are up. Ned and the other guys are up in the northwest corner. That is top up. And intro, yep.
Yeah, it's hard.
That happens.
This is
All right, so all of his guys are in the northwest corner. You are approaching from the east, however you would like. But I'm assuming since you're already there, did you approach via the road and you are just gabbing right now? If everybody wants to give me their basic position on the map, then I will write
Well,
it
we
down.
were pretty direct. We just went up and challenged him, right?
Savage.
Sweet
All right,
chat.
and if
I
everybody
think
wants
it's
to,
a duel right now, yeah.
If everybody wants to give me their basic starting position, I would appreciate it. And I'll let you know. So we'll go the letters on the left and then the letters on the top. So I'm going to say that Ned is at about EF right now.
We put the map back.
Yeah,
I put
somebody
it back
put
up.
These letters are very hard to read.
Yes, Ivan, maybe let's play normal for now.
E-F.
I did that specifically so everybody at home would get eye strain.
Mission accomplished.
Thank you.
Everyone
He's
listening to the
testing
podcast
everybody's
would get ear
eyesight.
strain. If everybody listening at home on the podcast.
So EF is like just to the right of that well. Is that what you're saying?
Around there, yeah.
Near the
You
turkey.
say to the right of the well, I say to the left of the 5-foot turkey.
Okay.
That's okay. So let's go from top. Kerr, where are you?
I'm near Ned.
Okay. So I'm going to say that you're at the tip of the road right there. You're at about GH. Cool?
Cool.
Okay. And that would put you... You're about 10 feet away. Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Ned Ray, he leans back. He looks at his crew. He says, "Leave this one to me, boys." And they all kind of back up. You do recognize one of the guys is wearing an eye patch, as the guy who shot his eye out the other day. But meandering around, there are four... I'm sorry. There's about 9 dwarfs doing stuff around the entrance of the mine.
Do they look hostile?
They don't look hostile, but they do look inquisitive. They're definitely checking you out. Now we can go. Kerr, what would you like to do?
Kerr, with a mighty strength that seems to not beyond his thin form, raises his giant ass sword to the sky and says, and calls it out an incantation. And his eyes turn black, and then the black pours out of his eyes onto the sword, and an area of darkness. It is a darkness spells out, and fills the area.
What is the radius?
Oh, geez. Don't make me know what my
20
spells
feet?
do.
Yeah, 20 sounds
I think
right.
it's 20 feet. Yeah.
20-foot radius or 20-foot?
I think it's a circle radius. It's a radius.
I don't know how to spell dark. It is a 15-foot radius around my sword.
Okay, so...
Oh, that is 20. Oh, I'm a horrible metagamer.
And where are you guys compared to this?
I thought it was 20.
I'm like 30 feet back, just observing. I thought it was a duel, so she's just making sure. She'll step in if Kerr starts dying.
Okay, very good.
So I'm gonna, after I, touch Kerr and cast heroism, I'm actually gonna kind of wander around in the direction of the manor, and my main goal is to watch. And if I see the Baron anywhere, I'm gonna go over to him and chat.
Okay. His manor is about 1,000 feet from this location.
Perfect.
Okay. And where are you on the map, please?
Towards the manor.
Okay, I'm gonna put you at. I'm gonna say you're at LW.
Is it still my turn?
Hard to say.
Okay, I'm gonna step 10 feet to the side, such that I'm not where I was when I cast the spell.
So 10 feet to the side.
Yeah.
In the darkness. Can you see through the darkness, Kerr?
I have taken the Devil's Sight incantation, which means I can see through magical darkness, as if it were dim light.
He didn't plan this.
Wow. Well, just then he takes out a very large desk fan and turns it on. Does darkness blow away?
No.
Okay, so you step 10 feet away from the darkness.
The darkness is centered on my sword.
On your sword, right. Okay. Wait, you take 10 feet.
I go 10 feet to the side from where I cast it.
So it doesn't move with your sword.
It does move with my sword.
It does.
So we all see the darkness move 10 feet. We're like, he moved 10 feet.
I'm just trying to make it so Ned can't remember where I was and attack that position, and trying to make it harder for him.
Okay. So he was 10 feet from you. So when you cast it, it's a 15-foot radius.
Yeah.
So when you move 10 feet to the side, he is no longer in the darkness.
I'm gonna move to the side and forward a little bit, so he's still in the darkness.
Okay, you move sideways and forward a little bit.
He spends his whole turn walking in a circle.
He's still in the darkness. He says, "I saw light for just a second, but then it came back. Neat trick. Watch this." and he's going to run forward.
Oh.
And with disadvantage, he's going to try to take a swing at you for...
Run forward. What direction is he running?
He's running...
The LW?
He's running 10 feet. In between G and... It's G and G. Or like G and between G and H. I realize that the letters don't line up
Hey,
perfectly.
you guys, I texted him saying this is a no-go, so you're fine.
Because when you run forward and to where I was, that's not where I am anymore.
Possibly. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Okay.
Also, don't you have to roll the percentile dice if there's 0 visibility?
Oh, look at
Whoa.
rules all of a sudden now.
Rules.
When did you learn rules?
Look at Hayden, the metagamer now.
Flashback to Ned smearing butter all over the ground.
Digging through trash at Dairy Queen.
All right, so I rolled a 77. What is that?
I mean, if you miss, it doesn't matter.
You guys, it's
okay.
this new dice tray. It has all the rules written down.
Is that
Alright.
a thing? The percentile? Where is that?
It's like if you have no visibility on someone, don't you have to you have like a 50% chance to miss on top of your attack roll?
I've never heard that.
I think you just have disadvantage.
Am I thinking of a different game?
Blades in the dark.
That might be like an old edition or Pathfinder or something.
It might be Pathfinder.
Okay. And then none of those are going to hit. So he is just swinging wildly. I don't know if you can see it. Well, you can see it, but everybody else can hear it. Just swinging wildly. Regington, Nurg, I didn't catch where you guys were.
Oh, I said like.
Oh, it's
30
because you didn't ask.
I said like 30 feet back. I did have a question. I can't see Ned, can I? Because he's in the darkness.
Yes, now he's in the darkness.
Okay, never mind. Well,
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep observing. If he attacks me or somebody does for whatever reason, I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on them as a held action.
Okay, and Reg?
Yeah, what is the turkey on the map again?
Yeah, that's a turkey. Yeah.
Okay, so
it's a
then
5 foot
I'm gonna take cover behind the gigantic turkey. But
Okay.
I think
and-
if we look to scale, is probably about 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide.
You mean
right,
turkey?
and that area is covered in darkness right now. I would say the only you could see the table to the right of that, and then remember all of his men are around that area.
Okay, what's the thing on the left that looks like a little baby elephant?
Just that could be a baby elephant. I
Okay,
wanna
I'll
make
take-
it- It's a well. It's a giant.
I'll
well.
take cover behind the well.
All right.
And it's not my turn, but that's where I will be.
I got you. Okay, good. Okay, that was that. Current is back to you.
Okay, I found the rules. If you can't see,
Dungeons and Dragons. That's what we're playing.
yeah, if you can't see,
Edition.
and you try to attack the target, it's disadvantage. If you are attacking the right position, if you're attacking the wrong position, it's an automatic miss.
Cool. Okay. Well, all misses all around, so I think it worked out.
Mhm.
We're good.
I'm gonna do my Hexblade Curse on
Again?
Ned.
Again.
It wore off.
Seriously, have it in for this guy.
I
Hey,
mean,
he doesn't like him.
Is it his smarmy, shitty attitude? Is it his face? Is it his
yes.
furs that are just covered in fur and horse blood?
It's also his politics. I'm not a big fan of.
Yeah.
I hate how he keeps saying winter is coming.
I don't like how he always talks about cancel culture. It's
BZ police are after me again.
okay.
Oh, so I guess there's no free speech around here now anymore, huh?
Everybody always talk about free speech, but when someone says something you don't like, you complain about it. You see.
Then I'm gonna go up and swing my sword with advantage at him.
Okay.
Advantageous sword.
That's going to be a 15 is the first one, and the next one is higher than that.
They both hit then.
Is So it's one hit.
Oh yes, one hit.
Oh, and I got the
Tim.
emboldening bond. That's fine.
Nice, bold, advantage.
Save that for your saving throws. You don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what a great.
I can't do
roll.
free speech, but a corporation can do paid speech. I see how it is.
12 damage.
Brought to you by.
We just hear this darkness yelling these things.
Okay, 12 damage as you cut through him like a floor that you're just simply walking across. Excellent.
Like butter.
And then I'm going to step 10 feet to the opposite side.
You're gonna step 10 feet. Which direction? North, south, east, west?
I'm gonna continue walking the direction I walked.
He's like at DW or something.
He doesn't have a good sense of direction.
I'm doing a drive-by.
This is like Theory, and she was like,
Okay.
go east, north, and you're like, or northeast. You're like, what?
All right. Are you doing a walk by?
A walk-by.
Your base
Walk
speed
by.
is 30.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're gonna walk, and you're out of his range right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Ned is going to-
I'm keeping close enough to keep him in darkness.
Great. He's gonna step. I'm gonna roll a d4 to determine which direction he steps. He
Wee.
steps that way, and that's just going to miss. Miss.
Now he can hear Kerr. Unless Kerr takes the hide action, I think in darkness he knows where he is roughly.
Yeah, is Kurt does Kurt's sword drag against the ground? After he swings, he sheathes it, and then he walks, and you just hear.
I imagine I'm slashing at him, and then the sword will like clunk on the ground or something. I don't think I'm being particularly quiet.
I imagine you say like, "What a pretty sound." In any case, he's gonna miss. But he is going to yell out, "Hey, you should see what kind of weird stuff he's trying to do in here."
It is pretty weird to someone like you, I think.
Now, Ned, that is just desperate.
Is
He is going to, yes. Sorry, 1 second. He's gonna yell. He's gonna say, "Hit it!" From the tent, one of the barrels back there, one of his other men is going to light it with a fuse, and it is going to emit a very high and intense concentration of sparks 30 feet into the air in a bright red fashion.
interesting
Then,
choice, Ned.
Ooh, scary.
Red
Sparks in the dark. Can we see them since it's in the darkness? Like,
it's not in the
I think they're
darkness.
dispelling my darkness somehow.
They're not dispelling your darkness.
Okay.
That is happening. That's happening almost 30 feet away from where you two are.
Okay.
And that-
At this point, Regington would like to hold an action to attack anyone who, begins approaching the darkness in a violent fashion, or will be attacking, anyone in our party.
That's cool. Okay, very good. And you're behind that well. Excellent. And we are back. Anybody want to do anything else? Otherwise, we're back at the top of the round.
Oh, actually, can I hide
Held
behind the well?
action.
Are they
Yeah.
looking at me?
Yeah, give me a stealth check, please.
I'm still observing and whatnot. Again,
Mm-hmm.
held action if
Okay.
anybody
That is
Tries
a
to hurt.
13.
somebody.
Okay. Excuse me. It's halfway between a burp and a hiccup. Okay.
A Burka.
Is this
That's
in
worse than
character,
when you have
Ned?
to sneeze.
Now you know how I
Yeah.
do Kendrick Dean. Very good. All right, Kerr. Top of the round. It's your turn.
I'm going to shout, "Ha! Watch out!" And then
That's very considerate of you.
run up and slash him again.
That would be the coolest thing to yell in like a street fight.
Watch out.
Watch out!
We
Punch
got
them.
a 21 again.
That'll hit.
Or before like a silent disco. That's what I feel like this darkness is like.
That's going to be 14 damage.
Okay, 14 damage. He is feeling it. Okay,
Oh, Ned. Oh, sorry.
very good. What was that, Cass?
Oh, I was gonna say I'd try and grab people's wrist while I'm in the darkness to see how big they are, because that's like what Ray did.
Ray
Never
Charles?
mind. Yeah.
Was this a dream?
No, in real life. You
Oh,
grab
Ray
people's wrist to
Charles.
determine their size. So if I
Oh.
was Ned in the darkness, I would do that. To see
He did that
what
when he
type
dated
of
women to see
enemy I
how,
have.
how big they were, right?
Yeah, to see what type of woman he was
Who
dating.
knew a blind guy could be fat phobic?
Oh.
Okay.
No, he liked them thick.
Yeah,
That's
he wanted the
it.
thickest wrist.
He
could
liked the
find.
thick. He liked the
was-
thick ladies.
Fat.
Who knew a blind guy could be thin phobic?
Yeah, thin phobic.
Thinking, I was trying to think of like, what's the
Yeah.
opposite?
So everybody, if you lose your eyesight, so you can pick your men and
Fat-philic.
women.
Yeah,
Grab
okay,
the wrist.
Kerr, right then, Ned grabs your wrist. And he says, no thanks, I'll pass.
Sorry, Kerr.
Great. So that was Kerr, it is Ned's turn. He is going to go in a random direction. And he is going to miss again, but he is going to run in that direction his full speed. Were you engaged with him? Were you next to him? Were you touching him?
Sure.
All right, you can get a opportunity attack because he's running away from you.
Away.
That's going to be a 24.
Hits.
Hate to be that person, but you get off attacks when there's darkness.
Because he can see.
Oh, it's gone.
There's no darkness
Okay.
for Kerr.
Yeah, Kerr can see
Oh,
through the
'cause
darkness.
you have this cool thing. Okay.
For
That's-
us,
that's-
the darkness is on the outside. For Kerr,
It
On
is
the
on. It's on inside and outside. 12.
Okay, 12 points of damage. All right.
His
I am
energy.
rolling really bad damage, by the way.
I know. All right, you cutting him up pretty good though. Still.
What a great duel.
Emerges from the darkness. He looks pretty beat up, but still standing, and he is going to yell once again. And he says, "This was supposed to be mano a mano. This is mano a drawo. Something fishy's going on here."
It's not fishy. It is magic. Fish no magic.
Let's finish him. And Regington, they're readying their weapons if you want to take your action.
sure. Am I hidden to them?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, I thought. Didn't you hide?
He tried.
Well, I
Oh,
can
okay,
try.
okay, okay.
13. It's the hat. It's like glaring off of the sun.
It's that metal hat. I'm like,
You're also really hot.
Does it look like any of their attacks are gonna work? Like they're just shooting bolts into the darkness?
Negative. I mean, maybe. They're readying swords and bows and arrows right now.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna hold my attack until they actually do something.
Okay, great. So the first one is going to run up to you.
Which you?
All right, let me get this. So
oh, sorry.
sorry, I gotta get my toys. Let me get my toys ready.
Okay, he has so many little pawns and minions by his desk. I'm like,
Shut up.
what are you dealing?
Shut up!
It's so he remembers where
Don't tell
everybody
anybody
is.
that.
I'm like,
I don't sleep with my D&D minis.
he doesn't.
Okay, I do. Excellent.
Kevin, where's your
Uh,
cheetah print?
Casey, roll me a
Oh, we're going with
perception
outer
check,
space.
please. And if we'll figure this out.
I think it's gonna be 20 after modifiers.
Uh huh.
20 after modifiers.
20 after
cow.
modifiers. Towards the direction of the mansion, you do see a small figure appear.
Is it the Baron?
Not sure. It's very far away.
I've got elf eyes.
I like the cow.
So
Kevin.
Suni,
What do your
elf
elf
eyes
eyes
work.
see?
What 80s song was that from?
Yeah, think of hungry eyes and then private eyes. And now I'm thinking
watching you, watching you.
Okay, so
watching you.
there's a person 1,000 feet away.
With a perception check of 20, I'll give you that it looks like it sort of appeared, and from what you can tell, he's roughly 500 feet away.
Okay, so we got some time.
sometime.
It's gonna be here in 15 turns. Rounds, 15 rounds.
And
Okay.
Ned might be dead by then.
I'll keep an eye on him.
An elven eye.
2.
I just learned today that people have long eyes, and that's disturbed me ever since I heard it. Have you heard this?
Which
It
people?
has something to do with vision, how the refraction in this, but like they're not just like circular balls; they're like long. That's creepy.
That's disgusting.
That's all I had to say.
I should make a vicious
Wait.
image like that now.
Wait, what? No.
Hi, Aunt.
Oh, there's like some fish. I don't think it's like a human has that eye.
My boss has a long eye.
That's disgusting. That
It's all
kind of
in his
sticks
glasses.
out, doesn't it?
Has something to do with.
Well,
Okay,
not gross.
anyway.
That's just how he's built.
There's a
Okay.
kind of fish that has eyes that look like that.
Okay, Kev, this one's gonna run up to you, and he is going to take a swing at you. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, buddy. Try this on for size
So-
9.
That misses,
All right.
and my held attack is crit.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
hell yeah.
Crit it.
So that'll be
Nice.
no sneak attack, unfortunately.
Mhm.
But that's still going to be 10 psychic damage.
10 psychic damage.
Yeah.
How does this manifest itself visually?
Oh, I create tiny pink blades in my hand that are the same shade as the gem in my forehead.
Hey.
Okay.
That's
I've
beautiful.
got bling, y'all.
So pretty.
Now with 10 psychic sorry, 10 psychic damage, yeah, you just see these blades fling out of your hand. They sort of enter. Oh dear. And we lost Cass.
She'll be back.
She's a lawyer. She's not a cat.
In any case, you see this guy just start to bleed out of his eyes and his nose and his mouth and his ears, and sort of like bleed out of his scalp, I guess. What other holes are in your head?
Nose.
I think, yeah, nose, that one too.
Pores?
He has
Hair.
a nose ring,
Hair holes?
so he
The,
bleeds out of
the
those.
pores.
He
Yeah, that's a
bleeds out of his
scalp.
like
Oh,
his
right.
beard pores. I don't know, but he just starts to really start to crumple. But he is still barely up.
Here's the joke I should have made. Oh, Cassie, I didn't know you became a lawyer.
I think the joke is I'm not a cat, I'm an artist. Because he has a little beret.
Oh.
I thought that was a palette, but I think that's a shield. Okay.
That's totally
Okay.
gonna be my next D&D character. Is a lawyer cat. Like it's a Baxi. That would be cool. Okay, guys.
To
So-
Banksy.
So where are we in the initiative? Are we all in initiative now?
Oh, in the initiative. Let's see. So, well, yeah. It's these guys are going. Then it's gonna be. We're in the middle. You got passed. If you're asking.
Oh, can I say something or do something?
Yeah, you can say something.
Can I say, where's the honor of the duel? You are all oath breakers. And I guess cast Toll the Dead on one of them?
I'm gonna say that by the time that in the initiative that these guys popped off, you wouldn't have been.
Okay, I can
but
do
you
next
can
turn.
still say that.
Next turn.
And then Ned's gonna respond, I ate oaths for breakfast. I ate oathmeal. That's what he what he
It's
said.
not bad, Dad.
All right, thank you. Hi, Cassie.
Hey.
Okay, so let's get this going. This one is just going to fire into the dark because he's dumb. Disadvantage?
Does he know where I am in the darkness?
No, he's just firing into
What?
the
You're
dark.
at the center of the darkness. He can see where it is. Just fire right in the center.
Yes, 'cause
That's
if
where
there
you
was
are.
a 30-foot ring of darkness, I would know exactly where the center was.
So if he's shooting at me, then it's set with disadvantage. If he's shooting somewhere else, it's just an automatic miss.
Okay.
And
I
let's be
suppose
honest.
you get to decide how that works.
Disadvantage is pretty much an automatic miss anyway.
Hey, and I hate to do this technical stuff, but since Cass stopped her video, can I just ask everybody to clap on 3 for when I'm doing the podcast so I can match our sound up? Ready?
She
1.
didn't stop her sound.
I didn't mute it.
Oh, it's just the video?
Yeah.
We all clap on 3 anyways. 1,
You guys
2,
didn't hear the
3.
bidet?
But there's
Jesus,
a lot
Casey.
Oh.
there's a lot of latency.
I thought you were a musician.
I'm sorry. For
That's
hating.
not how this
But-
works. That's not how any of this works.
Okay, so that's going to be 1. These 4 are going to run around. Let's see.
We're tech savvy, you guys. That's how tech works.
Okay.
Go to the bathroom. You have to.
Usually when I have to go back, usually when I come back from the bathroom, I have to resync my sound, just when I'm sitting around my house.
I just make sure to serial save everything, because the worst is when you go to the bathroom and you didn't press save, and for whatever reason your computer dies.
And sometimes, when it smells really bad, I resync my sound twice and light a candle.
Okay, so 4 of them swing eastward. Casey, 2 of them are going to take a shot at you.
Ha.
One of them is going to be a 21 to hit.
God is on my side, but so is that arrow.
Okay. That is going to be 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
The other person is the guy that shot his eye out. He had to roll with disadvantage. He also rolled another nat 1 and shot his other eye out. So,
No!
There.
Yeah.
Nerd. So one eye's bandaged, the other one he's holding. He's like, "Oh damn it! I shot my other eye out."
Okay, but did he attack me or my friends?
The other 2 are.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Nope, it's their turn. Cass, are you gonna?
Oh.
You have a held though.
Real
Yeah, I
quick,
thought you were asking me about my held action. I'm sorry.
Okay. What was your
I'm
held
gonna
action?
cast Vicious Mockery on one of them.
Okay.
Or Vicious Image.
Go ahead and take that blue, green, red, and orange. Go.
What?
What?
one do you want?
Green. I don't
Okay.
know.
All right.
Is
roll
it
me
fairy
a-
fire? I don't know.
Or I'll roll you a wisdom saving throw. That is a 12.
Wisdom save? That fails.
Yep.
I fail.
Ooh.
Okay. It's gonna be 2 whole damage.
Hey, Miroslav. Thanks for joining us.
this is me being an asshole.
Yeah.
That's first hit Case Hilotsuni, right?
Yes, it did.
One
You
arrow.
have to roll. You have to roll to hold concentration.
Oh, good idea.
That's not even two damage.
I'm good.
from Vicious Mock.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been
And they have
paying Hayden
disadvantage
off.
on the next attack.
I've been paying Hayden off to.
DM, I think you forgot to assign homework for tomorrow.
Thanks, Hayden. Oh, thank you, Hayden. Very good. Cool. So that was 2 damage. He has disadvantage on his next attack. The other one is going to. So that was Cassie a 12 to hit.
Hit me?
Yes, with an arrow.
That does not hit.
Okay, the next one is a critical hit.
That hits.
Bum bum bum.
If only you had that hat.
If I had that huge metal hat, that'd make me shorter by 1 inch, but that's okay.
I just
Yes,
rolled
it
2
will.
ones. I just rolled 2 ones.
Well, that's fine. 2 whole damage.
3 points of damage.
Ooh. Wow. Wait, not in the eye, right?
Hayden, I'm gonna need you to stay after class and clean the blackboard for me.
Will do.
Clean my
Why?
my combat pad, my initiative tracker. Okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 2 more, and this will be fun. Kev, one of them is going to actually 1, 2. One more is going to come up to you and try to attack you. 19
Okay.
to hit.
19 hits.
19 hits. 19 hit. You are going to take 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Ouch.
Okay. One of the other ones is going to turn towards the dwarfs, and he is going to yell, "Don't just stand there, earn your keep!" And at which point they are going to not do anything. They're going to freeze, and they're going to just look around nervously. Nerg, it is your turn.
Wait, so can you explain what I see? Like, who's in the darkness? Who isn't? Is it still
Okay, so there's a big
around?
patch of darkness. Ned
Yeah.
Ray has just emerged from the darkness, and he is closest to you.
Good for him.
About 20 feet to his north. To his up is 4 dudes that just shot arrows at you and Cell.
Ooh. So they're all within 20 feet of each other, huh? Yeah, you just said that.
They took a really friendly
You
position.
just said
right there.
that. So guess what? She's gonna cast Fairy Fire because that's a 20-foot cube, and you said all 4 of them are 20 feet away.
Is it wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, they have to be the 15, and I choose turquoise.
Ready? First one.
It's
Fail.
deck saving throw.
Second
Deck
one.
save. Thank you, Kevin. I'm sorry. I was
Fails.
give the color.
Third one. Fails. Fourth one.
Nice.
Dirty one. No, not a dirty one, just a nat one.
Still
Clean
dirty.
one.
Still
Nope,
30.
they all failed. The highest one rolled
So
a
everybody
9.
has advantage.
All right, so there
All
are
of them.
4 guys on the map. If we have our map up here, it's gonna they're at
Wait,
about.
did Ned fail also?
Ned was not in it.
Oh, okay, that's fine. The other 4 guys are.
Haha! I like that color. Looks good on you boys. Anything else?
Who's near me? Or who?
Who's near you? Ned Ray is about 20 feet from you.
I mean, my friends.
Celebsini is about 15 feet behind you and up a little.
Okay, I'm gonna rep the Celeb Singing and give him Bardic Inspiration.
All right.
Thank you. D6.
Yeah, just a D6. Oh, and it gets a cute little moat. Oh, let me pull up the details on the moat. But I think we're gonna go with.
This is a lot, huh? That's how you.
We're
that's how
gonna
you
thunder damage moat, the thunder one. So it's equivalent. So if you use the Bardic Inspiration, the damage you roll, it gets an extra thunder damage of whatever you rolled on the Bardic
Oh,
Inspiration.
you should give that to Regington, not me.
Well, he's not near me.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Turn.
Very good. Cassie playing a creation bard.
B. Yeah. Hi.
Okay, Casey. With that, that is going to be the second turn. And right before you, right before everybody, sort of in the thick of it, we have. Okay, that wasn't the right sound. That was like an explosion. That was just another. Okay. The Baron has arrived, and he looks pissed.
I think somebody wants to chat with him when he arrives.
Where did he come from?
He came from where he was standing.
How did he
Where
come
he was
from?
standing,
Was he
so
running, flying, teleporting?
He just appeared. Give me an Arcana check if you really want to know.
Oh, I want to
He
know.
moves 500
do
feet
also.
a turn.
That's a 12.
Well, I'm rolling
That's a 20.
horribly today. Yeah.
Regington would be able to discern that yes, he did move 500 feet per turn.
So he was just running with his legs?
He doesn't have a
base-
magic carpet or something.
His base movement is 500 feet per round.
Floating disc.
Does he take
Actually-
any damage from the air viscosity or whatever?
His beard looks a little musky. It's a little humid, but other than that, no.
So he
He
literally
has
just ran up.
500 feet per round of movement.
Yes.
He's not a human.
No, he didn't. No, I'm. Come on. No. 30. But he
I
is
believe
he's here
you.
right now. He looks mad.
Oh, how did he show up?
Yeah, I'd like to know how
Magic.
he arrived.
Okay, well, Regington would know that he D-doored in here.
Okay, got it.
Oh. You know Dido.
Okay.
Dimension door. Before Big Tando starts
Yes.
talking chat.
Make him use those spell slots.
Okay, how far is he from me?
How far is he from you? He is 10. Hold on a second. Oh, I can move my light over there. Oh, desk lights are so cool. He's 10 feet from you.
Okay, I will run up to him.
All right.
And
is
I
it your
was.
turn?
Oh, I thought I was. Is it not?
Not yet.
Where are we on initiative?
We are towards the bottom. Regington is next, and then it'll be Kerr at the top of the round, and then Celebsini right after him.
So whose turn?
It's Regington's turn.
Okay.
He answers questions like a politician, everybody. I'm sorry.
And then Were the two people in front of me fairy fired?
No, sir.
They weren't.
Okay.
So those, so
Well,
the
I
ones
thought
that were
more of
fairy
them
fired,
were.
the ones that were fairy fired are at about what did I say? Like DO. They're
I
sort
don't
of-
know.
Here, I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna text it to everybody.
The battle corridor, Miroslav.
So if you're listening to the podcast,
The DO is like on the other side of the tunnel. That's like way far away from where we are.
no, we go left first. So D is like towards the top, and then O is kind of in the middle.
Yeah, I like.
All right, and I sent the picture, and it's crooked. So tilt your phone.
What are we looking at?
You don't tilt your phone.
For the
just texted you.
podcast, or everybody who's not actually looking at our faces. Let's see.
Oh, I'm leaving this in the podcast. Damn it.
Oh my gosh! So you'll see. I'm a little
Okay,
homemade
tilt your head
map
to the
of
left so you
dirt.
don't tilt your phone.
I don't know if anybody's ever
Yeah,
played
but-
Sorry, but you'll see 6
doesn't
pawns
help.
that look like Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so Regington
All
is
right.
in the
So
picture.
Regington is gonna disengage,
Okay.
and he's gonna run and take cover by the cave mouth,
Yes, you may.
Wait,
and then
do you need a disengage? Which one is Regington?
yeah, because they were attacking me.
Oh,
There's two engaged with Regington, so you're gonna disengage.
And then were there any engaged with Celeb?
No.
Okay. Well then, I'm just gonna go after one of the fairy fired.
Okay, the fairy fired one. Let's see. So if you're at the mouth of the cave, 5, 10, 20, 30. They're about 70 feet from me right now. You know what? I'll be nice and say they're 60 feet, and since they're fairy fired, you can just do a straight shot. Does that work?
So my range is 60 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you can take it with Ad Van.
So that's 20.
Okay. Blue, green, red, and orange. Pick a color.
Orange.
They are all color coordinated.
what?
It's like when somebody
Power
asks you what your
Rangers.
favorite Skittle is.
So that is 15 psychic damage.
15 psychic damage as your cool little pink blades fly through the air and momentarily through the darkness and out the other side. The orange one bleeds out of everywhere, ever, and he dies. He's dead.
He's like the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah. All right. Oh, Miroslav, it's the cave. That is the Dallin Mines. That is the entrance to the Dallin Mines. That is the answer we were looking for. Okay. Anything else? So you are sort of taking cover near the mouth of the cave?
Yeah. And then I want to yell to the dwarves. Don't fight for your oppressors. Fight for yourselves. Fight for your freedom.
Ooh. You notice there is a dwarf with big goggles and a beard, like a big beard, but he looks like those dogs that have, like all the fur in front of their face.
So it's steampunk dwarf.
He perks up at that. Why don't you give me a persuasion roll?
Real quick, what was
Yes.
the dwarf's name from before?
Argo?
Also, Argo says hello.
Don't bring Argo into this.
You mean Argyle?
I think he said specifically not to do that.
I'm
So that's
just
a
passing on my
21 persuasion.
21 persuasion. Okay. All right.
Argo's
Then.
here? Oh, great.
Not bring him in. I'm just pressing on a
Top
pen
of the
for you.
round. Courage is snitched. What else do you want to do?
Snitches get.
Am I close enough to Ned to attack him?
No. Let's see. Ned is outside of the darkness. He's about 20. He ran as far away from you as he could, so he's roughly 20 feet away from you right now.
So I'm gonna go 20 feet towards him and
You go 20 feet towards him.
and do a stab.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. All right. He is in the darkness.
Do a stab.
Do your stab.
Are you using your
18.
huge sword?
Less than 18.
And while Kerr is stabbing, Casey, did you have a promotion that you wanted Are we part of the
What?
Skillshare sponsor
Skillshare
this
stab
chat?
challenge?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know. It's your thing.
If you want to learn how to stab people, it's possible that Skillshare has that as a class. Go to ComeDy&D.com/Skillshare. I haven't checked.
Sponsorship, aren't we?
Okay.
Maybe someone else should take over sponsorships. I don't know.
That was a 12 damage.
Okay. 12 damage.
And that has a laugh for the record. I forgot that might not sound like a laugh to some people. Can't
Great.
see my-
And I am next to him in case he tries to run.
Celebzini.
But I'm gonna kind of like duck around him.
All right.
Okay,
I
I
just
will.
realized I've been playing the same song the whole stream, so I'm
It
just gonna
happens.
switch it up a little
It's
bit,
good
yeah.
battle music, you know?
I want
It's
to.
pretty good.
I want to run up to the Baron and say, Baron, thank goodness you're here. Ned and Kerr are engaged in a lawful duel, mutually agreed upon, and I'm afraid your other men are interfering. If you call them off now, though, no harm will come to any of them.
Is that so?
Yes, I believe I just told you so.
Quite a stand-up character.
Who, me?
You.
Yes, I'm a man of peace. Much like yourself, I assume. A man of culture. In fact, if you'd care, we could place a small wager on this duel. I would be happy to give you any odds you wish.
Oh, how about all the jewels in the mine?
That's very generous of you.
You are quite... How would you like to work for me?
We could discuss it after the duel, I suppose. But unfortunately, it is a matter of honor that Kerr and Ned must settle first before we can engage in any further business.
Is that so?
Are you hard of hearing by any chance?
Hard of hearing. Maybe you're also hard of seeing. If you have long eyeballs, go to ComeDy&D/LensCrafters and get 50% off your next frames today.
That is not an official sponsorship.
Sorry, okay. Can I get sued for that?
I don't think so.
All right.
Are your ears perking up? It's the great music from Sirenscape. Thank you, Sirenscape.
That's real.
So, Baron, do we have a deal? Let's let the duel proceed without any of this interference.
I think that you're going to work for me, whether you like it or not, so I'll have you in my employ after I animate your dead body.
You should reincarnate him.
So,
that way he comes active.
I don't quite understand your counteroffer.
Your counteroffer is... my offer is death.
That seems very unwise.
The other option is much worse.
Well, what's the other offer?
It's like death, but longer.
Long day.
Like I kill you, but over a really, really long time.
So you're not going to let them continue their duel?
Oh, I most certainly am. And
Oh, great. Well, let's watch together. I'll turn and watch the duel next to him.
Yeah, I'm still watching the duel.
Mind everybody listening and watching. That was a 6-second conversation.
Yes, and I will take the dodge action, I suppose.
Okay, you're going to take the dodge action. Excellent. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, good. Anything else that you wanted to do?
Just the dodge action.
Okay. Ned, having been hit from behind, is going to swing his sword around at Kerr with disadvantage, and that is going to be a 17 to hit. Does a 17 hit?
Not if I use the shield.
Okay. You
There
can use
goes
the shield.
spell slot. Nice.
Does it make that noise? It is canon that when something hits your shield, it makes that noise.
Baron, can you do that spell? Does it make the same noise?
Let's see. What's a good ting noise? That'll do.
That
Right.
sounds just like it. Yeah.
Great. Oh, as a matter of fact, okay, he is going to roll a nat 1. He is going to, yes, hurt himself.
Who, Ned?
I think he's moving all the little pawns around on his map.
Nope.
Okay.
And
He's wondering.
Kerr, that's going to be another 17 to hit you.
That's still shield.
Okay.
Are they people shooting arrows into the darkness? Is what's happening?
Hayden, I'm waiting for the sound.
Bing!
Yay! All right.
So is this arrows being shot into the darkness?
No, this was Ned Ray's third attack.
Oh, he attacked 3 times?
He attacks 3 times.
And he moves 500
Wow.
feet per round.
No, that's the Baron.
I know, I was kidding.
What's he level 10?
20,
He's
it
3
sounds
attacks.
like.
He's he
Oh
probably has multi-attack,
bandit
not
cat.
extra attack. Yeah.
In that case, so one of them, and I want to roll for this because that'll be fun. Yes, one of them is going to run up to Regington, the one that attacked you before. However, a little foot is going to appear out of nowhere and trip him, prone 10 feet away from you before he reaches you.
Arglo.
Mage foot.
Now, I'm going to roll again to see what happens. Yes, the one next to him is going to see that, and he is going to attack the dwarf. Give me
Why is
one
a
more.
mage foot a thing? That's kind of funny. They have a hand and armor.
Holy sh...
They must have rolled a 20, it sounds like. Or a 1.
Oh my god, another double ones. Well,
Okay,
he
I told
crit
you,
on the
or one.
dwarf, but he's only going to... Wow, that is I'm doing the weakest crits ever. This is fun.
I should switch dice with you. Mine's rolling
But
like
the dwarf that
4
just
dice.
tripped the guy who was after you, he takes some damage as he gets slashed across his face. That is him. 2 more are going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They are not in range, but they're going to take 2 shots. They're going to each take a shot at Celebsini for a 9 to hit.
Those are all with disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
These are different guys.
I'm dodging.
These are not the... Oh, well, in that case,
How
that is
many
a
men
miss.
are there?
And Nurg, that is going to be a... I'm
Yeah,
sorry, there's gonna be a
13.
16 to hit.
That hit.
Oh no! Alright, in which case you're going to take 5 points of piercing damage, not in your eye.
Not in the, thank you
You're
for
so
clarifying.
vain. How is somebody
Yeah.
with just a giant eyeball head?
Just not in the face. She doesn't care as long as it's not on her face or eye. Yeah.
Okay, the other 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They are going to surround Celebsini and Nurg. They don't know that you're dodging, so this one is going to be a... Celebsini?
They just think I'm an elf who often moves at the last second and doesn't get hit.
Just gets...
A
just
lucky elf.
boogie with it. Just jiggy. Celebsini does a 11 hit.
No,
Okay. Celebsini does a 15 hit.
no.
Okay.
Under shield, I wrote fancy. I have a fancy shield.
And Nurg does an 11 hit.
No.
Okay. So, that was everybody. The ones that, by the way, are surrounding Celebsini and Nurg are encased in light. They are turquoise. It is Nurg's turn.
I made a con save and rolled a 20 for the record when I took damage. Just so you know,
Nice.
because I have fairy fire up. I was being
Hayden,
a
what am I
good
paying
player,
you for?
Right?
That's not the noise he was looking for.
It's my turn. Okay.
I missed. What noise was I supposed to make?
You're supposed to remind Cassie to make a concentration
Con
check.
save.
Oh.
Con check, whatever. What do I see? Who's up? Who's down? Who's far? Who's
there are
close?
2 people engaged with. They're right next to you right now. One just attacked
Oh.
Celebsini. One just attacked you, and right on the edge by where you are is darkness encroaching.
And there's one right next to me.
There's one right next to you.
Okay, I'm just gonna stab him with my cane. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 hits.
Oh, I'm actually surprised by that. Okay, let me roll the damage. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's gonna be 9 slashing damage.
Wow. Nice.
Or piercing, I'm sorry.
Okay.
And is Regington nearby, like within 60 feet?
And
That's
no,
not in the
but you did that
darkness?
with advantage, right?
I did
He's-
not.
You can take advantage, see if you crit.
No, didn't. Regington's not nearby? Okay.
No, Reg is
Is Kerr
on the other side.
within 60 feet?
Technically, yes.
You can't see him though.
Oh, okay.
But you can. Regington's more than 60 feet.
But I probably can't. I don't know. Well, I'll stay where I am so I don't get an off attack. From the other
Regington's
one.
at like LF, and you guys are at
LF?
about
Okay.
you guys are at about DQ.
This is what Siri sounds like to me, for the record.
You guys want the
okay,
Dairy
that's
Queen?
my turn.
By the way,
We should go
Dairy
Dairy Queen after this, I think.
Oh, Dairy
go to ComeDy&D
DQ.
/ Dairy Queen. And
I'll talk about the Rocky Road next year. Think of Dairy Queen.
Siri's like, go LQ, and I'm like in 5 feet, and I'm like, I can't, because I don't know which way that is. Okay, that's my turn, anyway.
all right, good.
Dairy
That was your
Queen.
turn. It is the Baron's turn.
He's gonna go? I thought he
Baron, you're-
was gonna just watch.
Baron, your men are shooting arrows at me, a defenseless man of the cloth.
I thought he was observing these like it's a horse race.
Why? It doesn't appear that they're hitting you.
He is going.
I don't think that's on
begin
purpose.
He's going to begin casting a spell.
I go like this in front of his face. Hey, better concentrate on your spell. Better concentrate on your spell. Can I start counting while he's chanting? You know, try and mess him up. 6, 4, 9.
I'm very good at counting.
Yeah, prove it.
42.
You've seen his book.
I guess that's true.
He's really good at counting when it's crooked. Okay, at this point, I will let everybody know that the Baron casts a spell, and from around the area, from the ground, rocks will begin to levitate around each of you.
Cool,
What?
cool.
Ooh. Out.
Is it the spell that you included on the edge of your camera phone shot that you sent us?
He included stealth. He cast stealth rock.
Now I'm gonna go look, and I'm like, how does Casey even notice that stuff?
If we switch Pokemon, it's gonna take damage.
Yep.
Wow, Casey really looks at everything.
It was right at the top of the text.
Okay, maybe I'm glad we can't play in person right now. I'm playing. Like, what is it?
Okay.
How'd you notice?
so
Wow, that's funny.
he's gonna cast this. Let's see, Kevin. Let me see. Hang on 1 second. Look at Kevin looking on his
I
phone.
like how we're all looking. I'm
Oh,
like-
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Vitrolic spear.
Right.
Well, I have to look at my phone to figure out where LQ is.
And what about DQ?
Okay, let's see here. First off, Kevin, I got a 21 to hit you and a 26.
Wow.
Those hit.
Okay,
Wait.
Where are they coming from?
Hit with what?
they're coming from these rocks.
So-
that
Okay.
What
floated
spell
up
is
from the
this?
ground.
So it's not
Launcher
vitriolic
rock?
sphere.
And I've also rolled very low again, but you're gonna take 10 points of damage.
Oh, only 10
Wow,
points.
that's-
Okay.
Okay,
Pretty
10
low.
points of damage.
Level
Celebzini,
is
your
the
offer,
Baron.
while enticing.
Is it? Don't lie to me. Is it enticing? Are you at all
Lying is
enticed?
what I'm best at.
Can I roll
Celebzini,
insight on that?
that's gonna be a 15 to hit,
That misses, and it's with
19 to hit.
disadvantage.
Oh, you're still.
I'm still. It's
Okay.
not. Hasn't been my turn yet. I'm still dodging.
He's still
that's a
dodging,
15.
you know?
Misses
And that is a dirty 20
with disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
No,
I
no,
rolled a
I-
12 and a 17.
Check again. I don't think that you're doing the numbers right.
Let's see. So the first one
He's
was
cooking
a,
the book.
the first one was a 7 and a 12, and then this one is a 12 and a 17 plus 8. to hit.
Recount.
Okay, hits.
Okay. So this that first one.
Recount.
Rock's gonna hit you in your buttock. Is that funny? You're gonna take 7 points of damage.
You've gone through
Picked
my
it with his
8 hit
mage
points.
foot.
Oh no.
Not the 8 hit point.
Okay, and lastly, Nurg.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have 2 hitting you. It's gonna be a 24 and a 25,
Yeah, I think those both hit.
and the next 2
Where are we fighting the Baron?
The next one is going to be a 22 and a 27.
Yeah, I think those all 4 of them hit.
Oh, because our DM wants a TPK.
Ooh. Count
Look,
Dennis Fletcher.
Just
make
because he
comeback.
can cast a 4th level spell doesn't mean he's necessarily more powerful than us.
Maybe reincarnated as a George.
Maybe
Alright,
he
so-
min-maxed and he only has 1 hit point.
12,
Come in.
19. Nurg takes 24 points
Oh.
Nerg
of damage.
hits the floor. He hits the floor.
hit
How many hit points does
And a
Nerd have
pancake.
total?
28, but she already took 8 points
Okay.
a day. And a pancake falls out of her pocket.
Nurg's down.
Nerg is down.
The Baron looks at Celebsini and he says, "Would you like to reconsider my offer?"
Death? It seems like that is strictly worse than whatever's going to happen in this combat.
Okay, maybe we can renegotiate. So instead of the death thing,
Oh, and I forgot to do this. 1 second. That
That is a
helps.
death thing.
Okay, Regington, it is your turn. The closest people that are 10 feet away, one is prone and one is still up, but he just hit a poor dwarf who sort of helped you.
Okay, great. If I do kind of a wide receiver pattern, and I'm gonna run. I want to run back the rocky road,
Run in the flat.
Thin Mint, if you will. And
Okay.
but I want to do. I kind of want to head that direction, but be within 60 feet of the Baron. Is that possible?
Let's see.
60 feet. I think it depends if you can go from DQ to LH.
If you use your dash action, you can make it within 60 feet. So starting from...
So he's 120 feet away. I don't know. I don't feel like the numbers are adding up here.
He's at...
Okay, I have to use the dash. Fine, I will.
The game is
use
cooked.
The dash, just a little bit, and I'm going to attack the Baron.
Okay.
And that is a 27 to hit.
27
yeah.
hit.
Nice.
You get pack tactics.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Otherwise, it would have been a natural one.
Oh.
You get pack tactics?
Yeah, because I'm standing right next to the Baron.
And that's 18
Because he's a
psychic damage.
kobold?
Yeah.
18 psychic damage. So first off,
Wait, I didn't know kobold had that.
he says,
What?
"Ouch!"
So
Got
let me
him.
get this straight. Your offer's no longer death. Now it's ouch.
My offer...
Yes, you
There was a
stopped.
different sentence.
You stopped in the middle of the sentence, and then you said ouch.
Punctuation is hard to see. Okay, so you did hit him. You cut a good chunk into his flesh. For your info, if anyone's wondering, the rocks that he has animated are still in effect. But
What
he's
if you wear
human.
like a helmet? Wait, Kevin has a helmet on. Does he have like advantage on these rock saves?
Is that how helmets work?
Well, we'll just have to see if the rocks can move
He's wearing a
500
metal
feet per
hat.
turn as well.
Okay.
Now, at the end of this round, what you're going to hear is you're going to see your what do we call him? The steampunk dwarf.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to look around, and he's sort of near the mouth of the cave, and he's going to say, "Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe now's a good time as ever. Anybody else? Okay, that's what I'm saying." And the other dwarfs are just going to look at each other, and they're going to shake their heads. They are going to run into the cave, and he is going to run. No, he is not going to run into the cave. They are going to run into the cave. And he says, all right, guys, on the count of 3. And he is going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's sort of doing the wheel route that Regington did. And give me 1 second. Casey, now would be a good time to plug something.
Hmm?
Skillshare.
That we need more sponsors. If anyone.
All right.
Grab that.
I watched the anime Food Wars this week. It was pretty
Ooh.
good.
Oh, what is the anime Food Wars?
It was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Do they make like anime food in real life?
It's like a shonen anime with like tournament arcs and like a kid going to a school where he has to fight the student council, but all the instead of fighting, they cook food and do like Iron Chef at each other.
Why can't real life be like that? Just to cook off.
Okay, at this point, he's gonna
It
run,
is-
and he's actually gonna be 10
is
feet
like
from
that,
Wedgington,
cook-off.
and
We
he's
should
gonna
have
say,
done that with
"Oh, hey,
Ned.
how you doing? Come here often?" And
That's the cook off.
he's gonna yell at Nurg's limp body. Nurg, you are going to regain 7 hit points.
He just says, heal!
I wake
Why
up
don't you
and
get
kind
up?
of.
It's not great. You're just laying there like that. Okay. Top
I
of the
wake-
round.
Okay, I'm up.
He's like a Jerry Lewis dwarf. I'm yelling at the lady!
All right, Kurt, it's your turn.
Carter going to swing sword around at Nick, and I'm going to use a bardic inspiration right now.
If I use Bardic Inspiration on attack roll, and it has advantage, do I use it on both halves?
No.
Or do...
Oh,
But,
you add it to the higher
You
one.
get thunder damage.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you roll on your d6, add the same amount as thunder damage.
Okay.
So if you roll a 3, it's 3 extra thunder damage.
I got 24? No, I
Nice.
got 28 with the Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
So
You don't
that's
have to use it.
That's 4 thunder damage.
4...
Oh, you
Yeah,
can
it is-
save the bar.
Oh, you get the thunder damage.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to do more damage here. I'm
Okay.
trying to accelerate the Ned's demise.
You sound like my wife, man.
It's going to be a 17.
17 points of damage.
Yeah.
He's bleeding. He's gushing everywhere, and he's doubled over. But
Ned?
he's still up.
Ned, you don't look so good. I wonder why that is. Ha 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 ha.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right, Celebsuni, it's your turn.
I've kind of used all my stuff.
I guess I will. I guess I'll turn to the Baron and say, "Descend," and cast command on him
Okay.
and point towards the mine.
All right.
That's a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Ready? Oh shit. Counts.
I like this music. It's like a nice change up from the other
16.
one.
He's good.
Aw.
Baron, I must congratulate you on your captain's hardiness. It's very impressive.
Oh, I may have an opening soon. It sounds like.
An opening?
And
I would assume you already have several openings.
hey, how does this work again? So I can spend a dice to do a flashback. Is that right?
Nope.
I'm gonna
Wrong
spend
game.
one of. I'm gonna spend one of my dice, and the dwarf who's next to Regington right now, he's just gonna. Before that, he's gonna yell out, "Hey, if everybody's ready, why don't you come in here? This way. Follow me. Safer inside, if you know what I mean."
What's your name, friend?
Did you want to spend a dice to flashback and ask him what his name was?
No?
Or
Is it
butter on the handle?
Argo? I feel like it's Argo.
Why would he flash back? He could just do it now.
Oh! They call me Belgium!
Like the country? In my imaginary dream?
I've never heard of a country named Belgium, but yeah, sounds like a great place. Okay.
So you want
I
us to
feel like
go
it's
down
a-
there?
He starts waving you over.
Is he like at the mouth of the cave, this Belgium?
No, he is next to Regington at about MM.
Well, Belgium, I'm kind of stuck with the Baron here, and I had a vision that he has Warcaster, so if I move away, he's going to cast a nasty spell on me. So maybe I'll catch you next time.
Anything else?
No.
All right, Kerr, you ready for this? It's nothing special. I'm just okay.
Bing.
Ooh, actually,
Uh-oh. Oh god.
could this be? Could it be the one? Does a 21 hit you?
No. Yes, it
All
does.
right.
Aw.
Then that. I'm listening.
It does.
I'm waiting for it. And how about one more while we're at it? Okay.
I don't have shield anymore. It lasts for the round.
Okay.
He's probably out of spell slots.
Wait, so
And-
did that 21 hit?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's kidding.
How about a how about a 18? Does an 18 hit?
Anything above 14 will hit.
Oh, okay. 2 hits. In that case, great.
Uh-oh.
We're not level 4 yet.
What's the roll I need to make for concentration?
God.
So 15 points of damage first.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
Lord.
They're not fairy fire.
So
So-
you need to roll
They
2
died.
concentration
Con
checks.
save. You just got to beat a 10. It sounds like.
Yeah, I'll just say above 10.
Oh, he got part of the way through all my temporary hit points that I've been accumulating every turn.
Oh, wait. You only get at most 4 every turn.
That spell is worded very weird.
At the beginning of your turn, you gain 4 temporary hit points, but temporary hit points don't stack.
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons 5th
Sorry.
edition.
Sorry.
It's not like an AT&T
So
wireless plan.
It
No
basically
rollover.
reduces the damage by 4 every round.
There's rollover. Or Verizon.
Oh.
Wireless plan.
I think. I don't know.
Look at
Unless-
ComeDy&D.com/Verizon. Get those rollover minutes.
Nat
Yeah,
one
Not like your AC bonuses.
on the con save.
Was that
So-
Verizon? I thought that was T-Mobile or something.
So the darkness is
I
gone.
don't know.
Was-
T-Mobile's a
T-Mobile
beat.
Metro PCS. No, no.
Oh, Metro PCS?
Oh, yeah.
I don't like Metro.
My next character is going to be named Metro PCS.
That's a great
The
rap.
darkness evaporates.
Darkness is gone. Okay. And then you did get that 15 points of damage.
Yep.
That was Ned. Okay.
Wow, Ned, nice shot.
I just heard him say something that my wife says, and then I pretended he was my wife, and it worked. Nerd,
Ah, that makes me want to kill you even more.
You should
kind of
speak to
talks
a,
like her too. Pretty weird.
speak
My
to a
turn?
therapist, Ned.
Did you say your wife talks like a Jew?
No, talks like you.
What were those words you said?
I definitely didn't say Jew, because there's no Jews in this world.
Whoa, that's
Nerd,
fucked up.
nerd.
What?
Gonna change
What
the
happened to
Whoa,
them,
Simon.
Simon? What did you do with them?
We're playing D&D 5e, guys. Sorry, different
Problematic.
religions. We can find something close.
It's my
Okay,
turn.
sorry, inappropriate. There's Jews everywhere.
Hey!
Come on.
Be cool.
Welcome to Compound Media's D&D game.
Nurg is going to start sending images of Lot.
Nurg, you are prone right now, but you are
Oh.
up with 7 hit points.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Skywrite, and in the sky, I think I get 10 words. I'm gonna write, Baron, this is Caitlin. Come help. I think that's
Oh.
in the sky. It says that from Caitlin, his beloved.
Wow. I'm glad we brought Nirg. She's good.
Maybe he'll go help his true love. If not, who knows what might happen to her. So, and then
What? We lost your audio for a sec, Cassie.
that's weird.
Oh,
Am
there
I
it is.
engaged with anybody? Is that a no? Look, Simon doesn't know what to do now because he was.
You are
expecting
engaged
that.
with the two guys who are fair. You dropped fairy fire, so
Yeah, they're not fairy
fire.
fired because I died.
Right. So they're next to you.
Well, there's that. Okay, I'm gonna bonus action healing word myself. Yes, I picked that spell when I was there. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself a little.
All right.
But anyways, yeah. So it says that in the sky. So I'm sure the Baron sees it.
The Baron is going to turn, look at the sky, and he's going to start walking just a little bit.
All right, I'll take
Casey,
my.
He's 5 feet away. He's 10 feet away from you now.
From
So I'll take opportunity attack. You're saying?
If you'd like, he walked away from you.
Hey, Baron, that rock hit. Or sorry, Baron, that rock hurt, and I'll hit him in the back of the head. About like this. Sorry.
What? It just rolled off the tongue.
Why can't I find anything? Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Nice.
That'll be 12 damage. I'm using the thunder mote.
12 damage. Okay, he takes 12 damage. It hurts.
Ouch.
Okay, sorry. Actually, that I might have hit you a little harder than you hit me, but we're even.
Caitlin?
And he turns back, and he sees you. He's going to.
Still in the air.
All right. Let's just roll this. Casey does an 18 hit.
Just barely.
2 hits. 3 hits. You are going to take.
Okay, and this skyrite thing lasts an hour, so for the record.
22 points of damage.
Okay. Heroism is amazingly still up.
It sounds like we're in a library now.
Yeah, there's it says there's music playing. Chat, if you want to hum along, that'd be cool.
As we go on, we remember.
What if like you all started singing something different, but it was good.
It's like a not silent disco.
Skillshare. Go to comedy.
If you want to learn how to sing video game fight songs, go to Skillshare, and they might have a. It's possible they'll have a class about that. Don't take my word for it. I haven't looked.
We haven't checked.
What happens in fight songs stays in fight songs.
I just had the dumbest thought. I was like, wow, what if there was something where you like it was like comedy improv, but instead it was music.
So it's like Pitch Perfect.
But I mean, there's
Glee.
like there's music improv. Anyways,
Whose turn is it?
okay, Casey,
What?
that hit you a little bit.
I would say a lot bit.
Okay. The next two are going to Kerr.
The next two what?
Kerr does a 21 hit.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Are these arrows?
No, these are rocks.
Oh.
Oh, the Baron wasn't distracted by Caitlin. Thought he loved
He
me.
was distracted enough. His perception roll was pretty low, so he looked and he walked away. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did he kept concentration through the
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So it's gonna be 5, 11, 18,
Uh-oh.
25.
Kerr's down.
Well,
Okay.
Baron, I guess we'll never know whether he or Ned were the better warrior.
All right. At that point, it's good battle music.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like lobby battle music. Like if I'm waiting for the dentist.
It's like if you were fighting in an elevator.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, Nerd, did you stand up?
I laid on the floor and cast Skyrite so it wouldn't be obvious.
Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot to
But, so yeah, I'm still laying down. Yeah.
Actually, all right, he's gonna go there. Okay. At this point,
Wow, the Greasy Weasels sure are a great band.
Regington, it's your turn.
Okay, is the Baron still engaged with Celeb?
No.
But he's
Okay.
very
He
close.
walked off. He took that op attack. He looked in the sky for a little bit.
Great. Then I am going to use my bonus action to aim.
Nice. Thank you, Tasha.
And that is I think it's called a critical hit.
A critical hit, is that where it rolls the highest number on the dice?
Yeah, mine just have a cool green dragon where the 20 is supposed to be.
I think that means he summons a
That's,
dragon.
Yeah.
It's a small dragon, though.
Oh, little
That
dragon.
means your familiar is a dragon. Oh, those are cool
Let's see. Let me just make a meal of this, of me checking how many dice it is. That is going to be 6d6.
66.
Yes.
That's a lot of
66
D.
dice?
66 dice.
17.
Oh gosh. Can you imagine?
So that is 30 psychic damage.
Okay. Your pink shards?
Yes.
Ooh! Ooh, what is this power? Oh!
Oh, I'll get you!
Disgusting.
Blood. He's still up, but he's bleedy. He's super bleedy.
How's his concentration?
Oh.
Also, Regington is super greedy.
Pink shards, ew.
Oh, sorry.
Why are
It
pink,
sounded gross.
pink shards? Now there's he still seems to be concentrating.
Baron,
Right.
impressive
But
concentration.
we're gonna have
Yeah, this is Baron really stays
It's almost as if he has a feat.
How did you know?
Almost like he has 2 feet. Is that what you're talking about, Reg? It's very
Landed
confusing.
on the ground.
All right,
Okay.
guys. Okay.
Well,
let's see.
I'll do that next. Okay. Not
Okay,
my
he
turn yet.
is Going to, let's see. All right, so Belgium is going to give. Kerr is going to get 6 points of healing,
All right.
Wow, Belgium, thank you.
and he
My
says,
friends!
"Billy,
Outstanding
you guys
work.
have about. I want to let you know you got about 6 seconds to get inside of the cave, or else, well, I can't really say."
Literally, none of us can do that.
Listen to him.
Yes, this battlefield is has
We are all at least 12 seconds away from.
All right, I'll try to stall, but no promises. Okay.
I haven't had turn since you last said that.
All right, good luck. And then that was his bonus action. He is going to take a shot at one of the ones next to Kerr. That's going to hit that. Which
Belgium.
one is he?
You have advantage, I think.
Ooh. Oh no, the
Oh,
hit
the
drop.
other one.
Fairy fire. That sucked because I just rolled a 20, but that's okay.
We'll count it.
It is counted.
I'm okay with it.
Okay. And that was orange one. That was orange two.
He's looking at his sorry pun.
Wow, that's cool. The one who was standing next to one of the 3 who was standing next to Nurgan Celebsini drops dead,
Oh, nice.
and he's going to run back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. It is at the top of the round. Kerr, your turn. Come on, train's leaving.
Kerr says, starts standing up on his sword and says,
I don't think you understand what's going on if you think I go in there before Ned dead.
I think we were all expecting that.
and I
your-
stagger to my feet,
Put your back into it, Kerr.
and I tell Ned, I said,
You know, this vessel is not quite the most powerful one I've ever had. But I think I could still do this.
do I still have, brother, the emboldening bond?
Yeah.
I'm going to swing with emboldening bond.
Nice.
And I'm looking up what the rules for that are.
Nice bold swing.
Just
ball.
add
I got
add
a
a
plus D
D4.
plus a D4.
Plus
Okay.
D4.
That's like guidance.
If I was within 30 feet and I was outside of 30 feet and I come back within 30 feet, do I still have emboldening ball?
Yes.
Is that a riddle?
Okay. Kind of.
I got
I'm on a
18.
train to Pittsburgh.
18?
Yeah.
18 hit.
Okay.
It's gonna be another 12. I'm rolling very consistently today with damage.
It's one of those days.
And with that, Ned Ray's head falls from his body.
Yay!
It rolls and it does like a cool breakdance thing, and then blood sort of shoots ever. So if you imagine like breakdance legs, but blood.
Like he's spinning on his head, but instead of his
Like-
legs, blood is coming out.
Ew.
I think so.
Okay.
Is that
I can
how
picture
you
it.
saw it? I mean, a little. This is sort of open to interpretation a little
I
bit.
say,
Hey, Ned, that's the coolest thing you've ever done.
You were. This is
And
the
I-
head talking. You were a real adversary, and I look forward to continuing this in the afterlife.
Is that how it works, Kerr?
I think it's like when you chop off a lizard's tail and it moves for a little bit afterwards. It's like what the head's doing.
Yeah, his head's gonna grow back eventually.
To answer your question, Celebsuni, I do not know how this works. I have never died before.
Oh, okay.
By the way, did you ever get up because you were prone?
Who, me?
yes.
Okay.
Oh.
I just imagine. I don't know if you swung from laying down position.
I said I got up with using my sword.
Okay.
It was,
All right.
it was I painted a whole picture.
His
All
sword's
right.
like a cane. Yeah.
What did it smell like?
Like cinnamon.
Cool.
All right. Anything else that
Iron.
you want to do?
There's two guys next to me.
No, sir. You are.
Okay.
You're alone.
I say, Bilbo, I come with you now.
And I go follow Belgium.
Great. Right this way. He also yells out, "We're gonna need him, so you guys know what to do." Celebsini, it is your turn.
Huh.
You're gonna need who?
Yeah, what? I'm like,
Okay.
Dragon.
Can you
Green
tell
dragon.
me? Can you tell me where my allies are exactly relative to me?
Okay, Kerr is still prone 5 feet from you.
Kerr
not
is? He
I'm
just
sorry,
got
I'm
up.
I'm prone.
Nirg.
Nerd.
Oh, so Nirg's right on me? Okay.
Prone.
And the others?
Let's see. Kerr is like 40-ish feet away from you. Regington is like 60 feet away from you.
Okay.
Which direction?
To the southwest.
So not
And then
towards the
Kerr's-
cave at all.
So Regington is closest to the cave. If we're looking at the map, Regington is at about M.
Okay, and Registon's not really injured, right?
I'm very injured, but
You're
you
very
might all
injured.
wait till
Pretty
somebody
injured.
knocks me out. I
Okay.
have 3 hit points, so just wait till someone knocks me out.
Okay, well, I want to use my
Metagame.
channel divinity, Balm of Peace. As an action, I can move up to my speed without provoking attacks of opportunity. When I move within 5 feet of another creature, I can restore a number of hit points to it equal to 2d6 plus my wisdom modifier.
What?
A creature can only benefit once when using this action. So basically, I'm going to use that as my action, and I'm also going to use my move. And I want to try and move within 5 feet of all my allies on my way to the cave. So I'll do my best.
That's
You got
wild.
Kerr and you got Nurg.
What'd you say?
Nurg and Kerr.
But I can't get at the end of my 60. I can't get like 5 feet away.
Nurg, Kerr, and Regington.
I can get them all. Okay.
And
So,
the
yeah.
other guy's too far.
Okay. They each get 11 hit points, and I'm closer to the cave.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
I mean, that's the way I interpret it, is that it's just as if I move within 5 feet. So I think I can use my regular.
remember
Just
that
run
one.
by and high five everybody.
That's how I
Exactly.
read it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Very good.
You said
That's
11?
a wild tower.
11 hit
Ow.
points.
At
Nice.
this point, the dwarfs are going to. They're gonna yell. They're gonna shout. Is there a cool shouting sound on here?
You know the answer to
Okay,
that.
it
Okay,
doesn't
the
sound like that.
cheering.
It didn't sound like that.
We can make our own.
Okay, it didn't sound like that. It was more like a battle cry. Sorry, I can't find the button for battle cry. There was just only. Okay. Anyways, you know what a battle cry sounds like. The dwarves are going to start running. They are going to become engaged with the two who are still at the mouth of the cave.
Mazel tov.
They are going to start throwing rocks at the other. Okay, and let me just do this quickly.
Not
They
there.
kill the one that was tripped earlier. In fact, the one who kills him is the one who was hurt by his friend. So one is dead, two are dead. We got 3 dead, and I'm just gonna go try and get this quickly. Wow, a crit! How do you crit with a rock? That's fine. That was
Is this the Baron rolling, or are you just rolling for like?
no. These are the dwarfs.
Oh,
These are the dwarfs coming to your aid. They took down a few of them.
like Belgium and
guys.
Normandy and
Let's see.
well,
Okay. And I'm just going to say that they're going to attack. One's going to be there. That one's
This is
gonna
like the opposite of a world war.
yeah, right. I'm like,
Okay. Now the Baron's men are starting to attack the dwarves. 2 of them
is
got
this a
little
civil war? at this
banged
point?
up.
Hey, pick on someone your own size.
And now it is Nurg's turn.
I'm gonna get up. Am I engaged with anybody?
You are, but they are being pelted by rocks, and I'm going to say roll a d20 for me. Actually, no, I'm going to roll the d20.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Did,
What do you
did
wanna
you
do?
roll? I was waiting.
I
for you
rolled.
to- Oh, I wasn't gonna attack. I was just gonna start moving towards the cave and
Okay.
dash
You're gonna
towards
dash?
Belgium.
That is
Yeah,
going to
after I
provoke
disengaged. Yeah.
Going to provoke an opportunity attack.
Well, I'm gonna disengage and then move.
Okay, then you can only move 30. You can't dash.
That's fine.
Okay.
I move 30 feet.
30. All right, he's going to 7 to hit.
Who?
Oh no, you disengaged. Never
Who are you
mind.
talking to?
I don't know.
Me?
We've been
Oh,
fighting
yeah,
for
I
an hour and
disengaged. So I
42
don't. I don't think that's an off attack unless there's something.
There's no
I
off
don't know. Okay.
All right. Belgium is going to be at the mouth of the cave, and he says, "If you got earplugs, okay, maybe put them in, or you're gonna wet yourself." Okay.
You want me to cast silence?
That's actually a really good idea.
Because I can't. I already used both of my second level spell slots, but I was just curious if you wanted me to.
I did also.
All right. So I have 4 here. I have 2 here.
I think I have one first level spell slot.
Okay. Here we go. Baron. Last ones.
And I have 2. Nice.
Kerr. 2 are gonna come at you. One of them's gonna hit with an 18 to hit.
Okay.
You're gonna take 6 points of damage with a rock in the back of the neck.
Nice.
He's still left.
Now your neck looks like Regington's forehead.
Yeah, is it paint? Is it
Ow!
pink rock?
Nerd.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You're gonna take 2 hits.
Okay. You need a 13.
Okay. 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. Celebsini.
Mm.
A 13 and a dirty 20.
What'd you say?
13 and a dirty 20.
I'm down.
Okay.
Wait, that was.
No. That was just one.
I only have 2 hit points. I'm down.
Oh, okay. You're down. And the last one is Regington. I got a 9 and a 21.
21 hits.
5 points of damage.
Okay, still up.
Okay.
Okay.
That was his turn. He's going to move 30 feet close. He's not engaged.
So he is single.
Belgium says, "This last one." 7 points, Celebsini.
Thank you.
Healing word.
Nice.
You are awake, but you are prone.
Prone.
Man, Belgium is right.
Edgington, is your turn.
Belgium is ride or die.
Since the Baron walked forward, is he engaged with any dwarves?
He is next to a dwarf.
Okay.
Next to a dwarf.
So that's a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
Nice. Wait, no. It's
So that
27.
is
Aw.
14 psychic damage.
Like
And
damage.
my
That's a lot of
bonus
damage.
action, I get to attack with my other psychic knife.
Ooh.
And
Nice.
that is a 26 to hit.
Yum.
Nice
And that is
out.
6 psychic damage. And then very begrudgingly walk 30 feet to the cave now.
Wow, that's like 20 psychic damage. What?
Are these rocks still being feisty after all that?
Feisty rock.
No. And neither
Rocks-
is the Baron. He bleeds out of everywhere. He's
That's
just,
disgusting.
Wait, is he dead?
his mustache bleeds the most, like it's coming from the tips of the follicle.
Well, you guys, we should loot his house. I really want what's in his trophy room.
Baron Fairmadra is dead.
Wait, we killed the Baron?
He was a
died.
rude, awful man.
You guys, you know how we elected Kerr mayor of that abandoned town? We
Yeah.
should make Kerr the new Baron. He's
And
already the
look,
mayor.
Baron died, everybody. How fun!
Wow.
And I'm gonna say with that, with Ned down, Ned dead, and the Baron.
Ned's dead, baby.
Drop that. Drop
Ned's
that.
dead.
Drop dead Ned.
I mean, we could heal the Baron. It didn't have to end like this.
But I want his stuff.
Such a peace cleric.
Uh,
And I'm gonna give you guys one free round as Belgium hurries you in.
Belgium,
hurt-
you could have just told us what this was all about. You didn't have to be so mysterious about it.
Wait, why? Who are we running? Ned is dead. There are, what, 3 soldiers left?
4 soldiers left.
I turned to soldiers.
Four
Duel
soldiers?
is over. No need to fight anymore.
Ned is dead. The Baron is dead. Put down your weapons.
Who are you talking to?
The other guy, soldier.
Oh, the dwarves. I want the dwarves to
dwarves.
surrender so that we all get killed by the soldiers. No, I'm talking to the Barons, to Ned's men.
Okay.
Maybe they'll serve us and be like our sellswords.
I think this whole area is about to blow up or something. I guess I'll try and grab the body, the Baron's body. He's probably got good stuff.
Let's see. You're prone right now,
Mm-hmm.
Who is?
Go on.
and the Baron is 15 feet behind you.
Perfect. Stand up, move 15 feet, use my action to dash 30 feet back.
Nice.
All right. Stand up 15 feet. You're grabbing the Baron,
Yeah.
His body.
picking him up, and you're dashing.
Like dragging him, you know?
Make me a strength check.
Ooh, that's
You
pretty
guided
good.
yourself?
It's not acrobatics, is it?
Nice.
That's a dirty 20.
I'm gonna
Oh,
parkour
nice.
him on your shoulders.
If it's an
Dirty
option.
20.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you lift the Baron, and we'll
And then
just go-
I do the running thing so the explosion behind me, pushes us forward.
And it doesn't hit either of you. So you guys
Okay.
are all intact.
Well, this is very important, so I need to know what each of you are doing, and I'll start. Since it was that, we'll start at the top of the round. So, Kerr,
I go cave, where Belgium wants me to go.
Kerr's in the cave. Celebsini.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking the body to the cave. That's the plan.
Buddies in the cave.
The
Cave.
body's in the cave.
Nerg.
I ran to Belgium in the cave.
Regington.
Yeah, I'm at the cave with Belgium, yelling out to the 4 soldiers we're running away from.
They're not really running. They're just kind of like...
No, but we are. We are running away from.
Oh, yes.
We're running.
All right. Arrows are being pelted towards the cave. Unfortunately, some of the dwarves who fought alongside you earlier have fallen, and you are inside the cave. What you see are 2 tracks with a cart that looks like it is for carrying ore, and it is barreling towards the entrance. It passes you, and you have a distinct smell of, something you've never really smelled before. But it is full of a black powder. It has kind of a musk to it that is unrecognizable. And as you...
Can I do a musk check?
You do a musk check. Actually, no musk check. You will fail.
I rolled a 5.
Can I create water on top of it to try and put it out?
Can I grab some?
As
Touch it?
it passes you, it goes to the mouth of the cave. You are on the other side, and it explodes.
Oh, good thing I didn't touch it.
Belgium, overreaction much.
Belgium, this was very good plan. I don't think we needed it, but I enjoy explosion. Thank you, my friend.
And we're out of initiative.
Wow, it's
I
already...
think that was perhaps the definition of overkill, but we appreciate it nonetheless.
This was the plan the whole time. Great.
Well, Belgium, we could have healed some of the dwarves out there if you hadn't just blown up their bodies.
Right. Well, I'm just gonna say, hopefully that they, I'm gonna make believe that they had a happy ending. But there are bigger things in the works. For right now, we need to get out of here.
Well, let's go see if we can get Ned's body. He probably has something good too.
You have the Baron's body, right? He probably has some good stuff in
Yeah,
his pocket.
I don't want to carry him anymore. Let's just check him here.
You made like the key to his house and to his trophy room.
And he says, how's everybody doing? Nice to meet you. I'm Belgium.
Hello, my friend. That was a nice explosion you did. How are you? What do you have any siblings? I want to know everything about you, my
I have
friend.
like so many siblings, like really. But first, I need you guys please come with me.
Do you know Argo?
Argo is a good friend of mine. Yeah.
Ah, Argo, good man, good dwarf.
Yeah. Absolutely. Look, he made me these scissors.
Wow.
Scissors.
Do they look like the hedge clippers I have?
Yeah.
I take mine out and show it to him.
Cool.
I think we just became best friends.
Clipper buddies.
Well, need to let you know right now it's not safe.
Seems
but
pretty safe.
but I'm glad you joined me. Welcome. We're gonna go deeper into the mines. But I need to let you guys a little bit of what happened. So as you start walking,
We check the body first.
Oh, you
Yeah.
want to check the body?
Yeah, we're not just gonna drag it around, you know?
Although he is kind of an undead guy, so maybe we should all burn it afterwards also.
Watch, he turns into a dragon or something.
Can we loot afterwards? Is that okay?
Fine.
Okay.
I guess.
You wanna walk and loot?
We just want the stuff on the body.
Yeah, we want the stuff, but not the body.
Yeah.
What are you asking?
All right. He's got a couple daggers. He's got a disguise kit.
Key to his trophy room. That's all Nerg wants. It sounds like Hayden's picking a lock.
Oh, sorry. I was
I
playing
know.
with these.
He carries a disguise kit around? That's weird.
That's not weird.
That's
yeah,
weird.
Right?
Does he have a
I
spell book or an arcane focus or anything that indicates
I
where his?
see the I I'd see this guy's kid. They're like, okay, we see who this really is, and I pull up on his face as if it's a mask.
Lady
Yeah, rip his
Caitlin's
face
sending
off.
stone number.
Look, he was skeleton whole time.
That explains a
Oh
lot.
no, Kerr, you have to do it like this. And I summon. Well, I think I have to use a real knife for this. I don't think the psychic knife would work. And I begin cutting off his head so he can't come
Ew!
back.
I just watch.
Wow. I don't know how. committed to
You are very
disguise-
good at this.
I don't know how committed to disguise people are from where you're from, but usually I just use the little makeup. But
He's
Yeah.
some sort of necromancer. So he must be safe.
great. He does have a spell book.
Great. We got a spell
No
book.
keys on him? No keys or anything?
We must find his phylactery.
Oh, okay.
He says, "Well, we weren't really expecting this right now, but it appears as though you are helping the dwarven uprising a little bit quick. We maybe would have taken another couple years and hopefully had some more things in place, but a little birdie told me that you guys were going to be here, and I didn't quite know."
Belgium.
Hmm.
We can't plan to be heroes. We are heroes when we are thrusted upon the times.
Belgium,
Don't
tell
know
me
where I'm
about
going with this. But
Tell
It's
me-
very inspiring.
this talking bird that knew about us.
Oh, cool. Well, you know how they put the canary in the mine to see if it dies or anything? Well, we train them to deliver messages between here and then where Argo lives in the village and then in Uprum in the north. So
He's very smart bird.
he told me what was going on, what you guys was maybe trying to do, and we're going to see what happens. But as is, the entrance to this cave is completely shut in. We're holding it hostage, and it belongs to the dwarfs now. And, maybe you guys, if you want to be in on the team.
I think we had errand to run. Is there a way out?
Right, so way out's going to be a little bit tricky. The best I can do is the Baron had a secret hatch inside his house. But I'm recommending, maybe not such a great idea to go in there.
Secret hatch. Thank you so much. I think we go there now.
Wait,
Good.
why is it a bad idea?
Well, to my understanding, the Baron he sent maybe when he had the altercation with you, and then his oar went missing. All this stuff, he maybe called for reinforcements with the king. So there's probably soldiers on the way here right now.
Oh, soldiers. Okay, we thought
Oh,
it was something scary.
Yeah, royal soldiers, with the horses, with the armor, and they smoke a lot.
Yeah, the smoking horses. We know. all about
Belgium, who between you and Argo, or maybe somebody else, who speaks for this dwarven resistance?
Well, I'm captain of the Dwarven Resistance here, and then Argo's captain of the Dwarven Resistance in his village. And in the north in Uprum, you're gonna want to talk with Kathunk.
Don't.
Belgium, we have to talk to you about cells, resistance cells, and not. You shouldn't be telling us the name of the resistance leader in another town. That is a strictly need to know information.
This is how Hungary.
Did I try to pull his face off? No, Argo told me that there's the half drow, there's an eyeball, there's like a kobold and an elf.
I rolled a 15.
Trust all
I'm
of-
sorry.
That sounds like a very nice party. I would like to meet these people.
I rolled a 15 for insight, just to see, feel him out, see if he was like nervous, telling the truth, whatnot.
Seems cool.
Okay.
All right.
I message everybody. He
Give me a
seems
second.
cool.
Let me find some notes here. All right. Well, here's the plan. We're gonna go through the mines. Hope you guys brought your rations and maybe some light. Other than that, we're gonna the one way out of here is through the Baron's mansion. So there's a little bit of an underground hatch. We were building an underground passage to Argo's village. That's not done yet, so I don't know if we're gonna get there.
This seems like bad planning to only have one exit.
Yeah.
Right.
Weren't there only 4 soldiers at the front? I mean, it seems like we could run by them back on our horses and flee.
True, but well, here now, I think this is probably the safest place for you. In all honesty, we have lots of enforcement here and place
What
to
you-
rest.
You see, this
otherwise-
party, we love to do exactly what the DM tells us not to do. Pretty consistently so far, actually.
To the house.
So the resistance plan was we was gonna build maybe some underground passageways throughout here. We're maybe a couple of years early, so we're gonna start the uprising soon. In any case,
I think it started, my friend.
Okay,
Right.
well, the first step is to secure the only known hatch. So we'll go with you to the Baron's house, and we will secure it with you.
good. It's gonna take us about a day to get there.
What? It's right there.
We still have the Baron's
Why are we
body,
going with the
too.
hatch? We can walk out the cave, and it's
the
1,000 feet away.
The cave
When they
entrance
blew
has
it
been
up.
exploded shut.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
like rocks are covering.
If only we had miners available.
Only we
Oh,
stayed
and my
outside
Why
the
do you want
cave
children, my
filled up
friend?
more
Yeah, I had to
soldiers.
spell it different in my head.
There are children here. No, they just seem like children because they're short, because they're dwarf. They are adult.
Thank you.
So probably best thing, so it's 1,000 feet away, but it is underground through dark passages, and it's a little bit dangerous. We were trying to get our working conditions, acknowledged. We're working around like, I don't know, maybe some like scary things. In any case,
Well, Belgium, I was going to recommend to our captain and to the king, and eventually to put you in charge of the mines, but that you're not really showing us much here.
Our poor horse is gonna go a whole day without smoking any cigarettes.
Can we keep the Baron's head in case we have to disguise it as a puppet or something? I'll hold on to the head.
Good idea.
I hand me your face that I ripped off.
Okay,
Simon rolled his eyes at that because like Simon the DM does not remember Simon the player at all.
so we have the face. Okay, I go up to Kerr and I look at it and nod in agreement. Yeah. So we'll keep that face.
I could try some thaumaturgy on the cave-in. It causes tremors in the ground.
I think these make things worse.
Yeah, that could make things better though.
So that technically you could think of it as a door.
That's true. I could blow open the door.
If you blow it the other way, it won't hurt us. It'll hurt whoever's on the other side.
Whoa. If I cast thaumaturgy on a person, can I think of their skin as a door and open up their skin and let all the blood out?
That's disgusting.
Would that work?
That's like spontaneous combustion.
Who
When
let
they're-
the blood out?
I had a foam in his stomach.
Who let the blood out?
Joker?
Kirk.
I'm the Joker, baby.
No.
So,
Kerr
Belgium,
has different personalities.
you're saying there was only one exit from this mine within a day's travel.
Right.
Do
Well,
you
then
have
we
an
should-
Move the front
OSHA?
of the cave to stop 4 soldiers.
I use on my
There
spell
are more
slot, so
soldiers
I can't
coming, I
cast Zone
think.
of Truth.
So here's the thing. The cart was on the way. It was gonna blow any minute, and either you're gonna be on the wrong side of it or the right side of it. I didn't know the Baron was gonna go down like that. Otherwise, I might not have called for that to happen. But
Hey, also, if you'd given us a little more information, we could have stopped it. We could have pushed it so it went further out.
so
You know, life isn't a movie. You could just tell us what's happening.
kind of messed up, I guess. Oof.
Just need team players, Belgium.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't think we were gonna kill
I'll
the
remember that for
Baron.
next time. Let's see. So Belgium, he's gonna flash back.
Flash.
And
I was watching this funny Korean soap opera, and they did like flashbacks, except the screen would like literally flash the whole time. It was really funny. It was funny. It was a flashback. It was
Who needs a long rest?
Oh,
Depends-
I do. I have
depends
no
what we're
spells, no
doing.
health. Yeah, but we'll see what we're doing.
got a nice rest area that we carved out over here.
Did you blow it up with some dynamite?
No, not yet.
Do you have any more dynamite?
I don't know
Oh.
what dynamite is, but we found this black powder that's really flammable.
You still have some?
We
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's just blow open the entrance to the cave.
Kind of probably gonna make it worse.
Maybe.
Maybe.
What if the cave collapses on us when we do that?
That's probably.
I think
I've seen
we're
that in a
stuck
movie.
on a metaphorical railroad, you might say, to through the caves to the hatch in the Baron's house.
Redgington sounds hungry.
I
No,
suppose.
there's actual railroad tracks for the carts.
Yes, we know. All right, we'll sleep on the cart. You have some dwarves push us through the night. Is that
My
is
friend
that the
is
plan?
such an elf.
While we slave.
We would love to be accompanied by you and some fine dwarves
While we
who
slave.
push us while we sleep, and they would be compensated once we reach the Barrens.
Sure, that sounds great. We'll probably push you for like an hour. Once you get to the end, you gotta hoof it.
The end? So
Okay,
there's
yeah.
no entrances within a day, and you don't even have a railroad that goes there?
Well, again, this all happened really fast.
I thought that your grandparents were mining the same cave under their own authority.
All right.
I blew it
really
up
thought the
and died.
dwarves would be able to, take over this with no real problems. But it seems like the dwarves require some sort of authority figure like a baron to keep on track.
You've
I mean,
seen The
this-
Hobbit.
So
These are
some-
dwarves.
With like,
Yeah.
you know,
You need a leader.
little bit of force in his voice. You listen. Anyway. Oh, that was it. I was done.
Do you have any of those dwarves who can sit at the front of the train and put down the tracks as the train is going? I've seen them in minstrel plays.
I'm
So
not-
to make sure I have this right, the dwarves are gonna push us in a cart while we sleep, and we're gonna pay them when we wake up.
I guess he says that he could do it for. If you guys want to take a short rest, you could do it in the carts and go an hour.
Short rest is all car need, but I think other players are not short rest classes.
I'll play a song of rest on my melodica while everybody sleeps, so you get an extra however many hit points.
Well, I think we take a long rest, fight our way to this hatch, and if it's the king's soldiers, hopefully we should be able to negotiate and talk to them, and we will say we confronted the Baron about his misdeeds, and he chose violence, and he met his end.
Yes, truth is always
And that might also intimidate the knights some too.
Truth is the way.
the best policy in these situations.
Oh, that we challenged the Baron's man to a duel.
Well, that's not a relevant part of the truth.
Okay.
Nerg's
Long
kind
as
of
we
just
all
looking
agree.
around the cave, watching the dwarves work, because she's never really seen this. So. Well, we
Well, next week
Side
we will
rest.
find out stuff.
will we get pushed in the cart while we sleep?
I think we're gonna take a long rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so for the last 7 hours, they'll have to push us on a untracked ground. It will be a lot more work for them.
It'll be
but,
more pulling.
if
We're
it,
gonna pay them.
if it helps by then, I won't be sleeping because my trance will be mostly over. So I can encourage them.
My friend Bilbo, you have palanquin to carry us after tracks run out. Yes.
Yeah, sure. We'll just make a little hammock and maybe we could let you sip a drink while we carry you. Anything else?
This sounds like excellent service.
this is
You have
great.
great mind here.
And I think
Like
we'll stop there.
Uber. Sorry. What?
Okay.
Okay. Wow.
Did
So
you
they're
plan?
gonna carry us while we short rest or long rest.
Did you?
I
Did
think
you?
we'll take a long rest and then they'll carry us for fun.
Yeah.
Great.
All right, guys. Cool.
Yay!
Yep. You
Kerr
will
passes
all,
out with his 4 hit points.
you will all level up to level 4.
Wow!
Okay.
Man,
Think
I
killing
wish.
a Baron and a Ned Ray and all that, very worth it. And yeah, we'll stop there. You'll be level 4 for next week. Thank you everyone for watching and tuning in. Thank you chat, and thank you Sirenscape for letting us use your technology for music. Thanks to Gamescape for sponsoring us. And this Monday, please tune in. ComeDy&D is running Blades in the Dark. Kevin, Casey, Hayden, you guys want to take that?
We're doing Blades in the Dark. It's like a Victorian heist kind of deal. It's very fun. We did our first session last week. We're gonna do more heists. Come, it's a good time.
Yeah, check it out. It's on YouTube if you want to watch the first episode, but you don't need to because there's no real continuity.
Yeah, it's fun. We're playing with Eric Krasner, who's been on our Snick campaign, where he is a Danger Estate, and then we also have special guests Stephen Koo and Sean King.
Very fun. You guys are stuck on a train. We've all been there.
We got off the train.
That's inaccurate.
Oh, okay. They were
we-
stuck on a train.
But separately, we live on a train.
They live on a train. That's
I'm
that.
noticing
What
both
is life
campaigns,
but
And I'm
being
drunk
stuck on a
all
train?
the time, and my character drinks a lot too.
both
You know
campaigns
alcohol.
have a train thing going on.
Oh, I just realized that.
That's what happens. I think at one point we had 3 campaigns all on boats, didn't we?
Right.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you
Oh.
for tuning in. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
And we'll
See you
see
next
you
week.
next time.
You are so cute.
All